you're looking for a car, recreational vehicle, or a home, Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union works to keep rates low and provides quality service to make borrowing easy.
Welcome back to the second half with the Spartans leading by 13. The third quarter not so kind to ROCORI as the Lumberjacks get their ground game going. And here, a drop back and deep pass down the near sideline beats Ben Roush, and Ryan Rude gets into the end zone, making the score 13-7 in favor of the Spartans early in the third quarter. Here, a short kickoff to Sam Moriarty, the highlight for the Spartans' third quarter. That's how bad this quarter was. Moriarty switches the ball to the left hand and gets out to the 50-yard line. A nice game for Moriarty as he had a touchdown in this one. Here Leeser drops back to pass over the middle, intended for Eisenshank, nearly picked off, and ROCORI just couldn't get anything going on offense. This time it's Rude one more time, beating Eisenshank down the near sideline, and he had himself a third quarter, giving the Lumberjacks the lead 14-13. The bad quarter continued as Leeser nearly pitched the ball under the reach of Spencer Schulte. The Spartans stopped on 2nd and long. Here the Spartans try the fake punt, and they are stopped well behind the line of scrimmage as Moriarty couldn't get out of the grasp of the Lumberjacks defender, and things just kept going the Lumberjacks' way. Ryan Rude one more time with the reception on 3rd and long. He picks up the first down for the Lumberjacks. And here a nice pass play on 3rd down. As the Lumberjacks pick it up, they would eventually get into the end zone here as the Spartans defenders just can't keep up with the Lumberjacks, and it's 21-13 at the end of the third quarter, 21 unanswered for Bemidji. ROCORI in desperate need of a big play. In the second play of the fourth quarter, they come up with it as Leeser rolls to his right. He hits Eisenshank, who is chased down at the 6-yard line. But this is just what the Spartans needed. 2 plays later, Spencer Schulte would sneak into the end zone and put the Spartans within 2. So they would go for the 2-point conversion. Leeser drops back to pass, looking for Ben Roush in the corner of the end zone. He can't come up with it, and ROCORI trails by 2 in the fourth. Much hype surrounding Bemidji's run game in Zare Woods, but the ROCORI Spartans were up to task in this game as Shane Roush comes up with a nice tackle. Ryan Rude in motion for the Lumberjacks. He would get the handoff, but John Zimmerman is there to stop him, and ROCORI would take over after a punt. Derek Leeser rolling to his left, hooks up with Ben Roush. Roush shakes off a tackle and gets a nice block from Brett Eisenshank. He moves down the far sideline all the way up to the 30-yard line, and the Spartans are in business, still trailing by 2. Here Leeser running to the right. Watch as he gets up. You can see him favoring his left hand. He would have to come out on the play as he dislocated a finger on that left hand. So in comes sophomore Nate Meyer rolling to his left. He hooks up with Eric Loxterkamp in the corner of the end zone, and the Spartans take the lead. Very next play, the Spartans go for 2, and Meyer would roll to his left, hooking up with Loxterkamp one more time. A huge play by Meyer. Pressure situation, he comes through for the Spartans, and they now have a 6-point lead. So the fate of the game in the defense's hand is this time Ryan Rude passes and connects with Ben Hengel down to the Spartans' 11-yard line with just over a minute left in this game. Huge stop on defense for the Spartans, and a curious play call as Bemidji has to use their final timeout when they're stopped on the running play. So Ryan Stevens drops back to pass, looks for Rude in the end zone, can't come up with it. And on the last play of the game, Spencer Schulte is going to pick off Stevens. Probably should have just got right down to the ground, but nonetheless, he comes up with it, and the Spartans go on to win 27-21. They'll be in action next tonight in ROCORI at 7 p.m. against Little Falls.